Alright guys, welcome back on a new episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. So you guys must be wondering what I'm doing in the middle of a desert here. Well, we are going to the Sunfall Kingdom, Sunfall Kingdom, where we will find about the weapon, the main weapon we have been finding out for all the game, the Zero Dawn, which will help us to defeat the Metal Devil, and it is the capital of Shadow Karja, the cultist group which is trying to get us. So we'll be going off there. Now the only problem I have is that I don't have a horse, so I have to grab it my way there. We just have to walk. Again, thank you guys for watching this series with me, supporting me. Appreciate all the help. Let's do this.
I used to see infants sharing these rations with the children. These strippers think nothing of asking for a ceasefire. They're not waiting to come home.
The Severing, the proud tradition of Karja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Every time, I'm sure they miss it.
Damn, look at that Rhinoceros. It's like a little Colosseum here, man. I wonder if they will put me into that to fight it. I hope they don't put me in there.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
The savages have been doing for Bahavas.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Damn, look at all this
Mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the
evil
shots,
man.
even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow ceasefire gonna put more food on our tables.
What are you waiting around for,
very much
Outlander? Bounties are announced inside.
After this ceasefire, perhaps we need a respite for violence.
Looks beautiful, but all red. Like that, too evil. Anyway, we disengage them.
Well, you're in our way.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of Radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think?
Are many, and so provoke the ire of
Love
the
your
sun
hair.
in full blaze. Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate the
chat,
citadel
little
and
huntress.
assassinate
The green
one true
tent down
king,
in Shadowside.
but he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when discovered
Kinda busy.
and fled, and in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
both know
of
you
the
don't kill her
king's
for hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still
outlanders,
time to save
and
him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
So that king dude, he's being controlled by his knight or whoever he is, the minister or something, I don't know. But I think that's the main villain or something, that guy who was announcing it. We never know. Anyway, let's see what's ahead of us.
Avad will have to answer for that eventually.
This is insane.
The balustrade. It's a
You're
short
gonna
drop
watch
from
some
there.
slaughter. This is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
Head back to the throne room, Outlander. You're making yourself a nuisance.
Come on. How do I get to the throne room?
Careful where you walk.
Nora, you have the mark of a seeker.
It's more complicated than that. I'm an outcast, like you.
Yes. I am Yun. These are the shunned. We'll take any job, but hunting our hated tribe, that's for free. Keep that in mind.
Why did they cast you out?
Murder. You?
Birth.
Huh.
Well, we made a new friend there. Anyway, it's morning. Yeah, this is how I get there. Thank God. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Ugh.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
I'm all ready, sir. I'm all ready.
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Perfecto. Okay, so let's get in here. I know it's gonna be a boss fight, something, but we have to do this. Hope I don't regret it.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Stoback here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Good boys. This is it. Let's find about this machine.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Yes, we did.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Okay, so here is the door which should lead us to Zero Dawn. No guys, I'm thinking this Zero Dawn is actually defeated the devil, I mean the metal devil which is haunting us, but these dudes, these Shadow Karja dudes, they woke this thing up, they repaired it and brought it back. That's the reason there are this many machines around here.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
ZD-01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. 0 Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Okay, the story is getting interesting. The plot thickens.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? A tomb?
Okay, these dudes are here too. I need to get my chocolate. Let's take this dude down. Oh, then there's a room. What's here?
I can pass them, undetected.
The data points, you're going to ignore them?
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. Why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot?
Let this darken the sky.
Why does Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
Died there.
I'm done! Am I done?
Down. Not yet. Let this be coming back from the...
Okay, so this Earth was destroyed and now it's reborn due to some cloning or something like that, I guess.
It is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get up! Get up! Don't... Please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
So this must be a processing room. I'm wondering, what if after all this, when we get out of this place, imagine all of them
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
will be waiting for us outside. Just exploring out here. Okay.
Keep that for later.
This is gonna be... Understood. This is gonna be a boss fight here. That's a lot of mushrooms.
Intruder! Get her!
Well,
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Come on. Okay, I need... Let's try this. Okay, one more time. Die already, boy.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus. Luck's with me.
Okay, power's down, right? So I need to solve the puzzle or something.
Can't be too prepared.
No dudes, right? Okay.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Up. Okay, there's one missing there. This we can do, right? This goes up. That goes left. Down.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Okay.
Found one. Looks intact.
Okay, we are here.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Up. Left. Down. Right. And up. That should do it. Wait a sec. Oh, wait. What?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay. Everything is reversed, so this would be down. Okay, wait a sec. It's not like that. So this is up. Now I understood it. This must be left. That must be up. Oh, this one also. Down.
did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Damn. I just burned all my brain cells there. No worries, let's see what's beyond this place. Let's take my best arrow.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Damn. Okay, let's see how many of them are there. 1, 2, 3. That's all.
I thought.
So cool. Oh, I didn't kill them.
Intruder! You can't evade the shadow.
Okay.
Try.
Something.
Well, fool. Use it! We won't survive this. Die, apostate!
Come on, I set traps for them.
Your end has come.
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
That one's done. Come on, boy.
That's the last of them.
Alert. H1 structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
This dude's okay.
Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stair
Come on.
You will
Burn,
not
boys.
escape the shadow.
Burn. Really? Really? Really?
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Lots of weapons here.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots.
I know the robots will build robots. And I got it. Go up.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Okay. Damn it. Let's take as many as we can, then we will use brute force.
Let's find her so we can get out of this way.
No one's here.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transfer
All of
and
this
encoding
lost.
of all that data onto DNA
Nature's greatest
encapsulated
gift
in
to us.
synthetic fossils.
Greatest?
Only medium
How about the
capacious
fact we
and
exist at
durable
all?
enough to safeguard
To
it without
abide in
degradation
ignorance
for
is
the
a curse,
centuries to come.
Aloy.
And last,
You of all people should know that.
the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula.
It's her!
By which
Come on, boys. I had a surprise for you.
They're still looking.
heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control
Come in
of
if
the
you dare.
terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed.
Come
Not
in.
just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the future tree of knowledge.
Who else wanna join?
Welcome, and let us begin.
Come in, boy. Two dudes red. Oh, come. Okay. No ammo left, but it was worth it. Let's load this juice too. That dude's dead.
I need this.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 26...
Come on, I have to get there. There must be a way. It's like a maze, man.
Come on, then.
Arms!
That's the last of them. On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and you...
Looks like the only way onwards.
He said Hades, not Gaia. I think you're going on the wrong way.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is...
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you. Pharaoh's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component removed.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Let's get to her office and get this Horizon thing.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
So this is it. Horizon Zero Dawn.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.